The Gulf Coast grannies are on the loose, causing a ruckus in the news. Them bio babies do what they choose. Yeah, the Gulf Coast grannies are on the loose, dancing and twirling in a black lace teddy, steady on their feet but the boat's unsteady. They got a lot of class but they don't got any of the Gulf Coast grannies on the loose. I see them sitting out there on the beach. Somebody had to make them leave, 'cause it's an exclusive gated community. Them Gulf Coast grannies on the loose, dancing and a twirling in a black lace teddy, steady on their feet but the boat's unsteady. They got a lot of class but they don't got any of the Gulf Coast grannies on the loose. Gulf Coast grannies are on the loose, getting stoned out there on the pier. If you see them, better hide your beer, 'cause them Gulf Coast grannies are on the loose, dancing and a twirling in a black lace teddy, steady on their feet but the boat's unsteady. They got a lot of class but they don't got any of the Gulf Coast grannies on the loose.
Sitting staring into an empty glass. Give it time, this too will pass, she said, like the summer wind. It comes and goes and comes back again. But I don't think I'll ever get that feeling back again. Watching, waiting for the phone to ring. Like my jeans, my patience is wearing thin. Keeping grounded is a better bet, even though she hasn't called me yet. But I don't think that call I will ever get. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. My day's short, my nights are long. With every bar I write this song. My old guitar and a bottle of Jack, searching, seeking the words that might get you back. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon.
It's Cup of Joe Live. With Jimmy, the astute tourist. Featuring the Wally Grimshaw Orchestra. The best sip of the day. With special guest Trouser Cat and the Ford Man, Kenneth Oates. This day in history in your weather. Here's Jimmy.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, look at this. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, July 16th, 2024. It is bright and early here in the East Coast, just after 6 a.m. Good morning, everybody. How are you? And thanks to Wally Grimshaw and his orchestra. They're sounding pretty hot this morning, aren't they?
They are bright and early.
Good morning, Scott. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing well, Jimmy. I'm doing well. I feel like we were just here yesterday.
I was going to say this is kind of weird. 2 days in a row. It's like the old days.
It is like the old days. Oh boy.
Right? Like the old days. 2 days in a row. So Sean is not here with us this morning because he is feeling under the weather. He's been sick for a couple of days. I was just chatting with him now, and he got up today, which was earlier for him. It was last night for us, and went to work and came home and slept for 5 hours. And he's awake now, but feeling pretty crappy. So that's why Sean's not doing Hump Day with us, but he'll be back next week, I'm sure, in all his beautiful, bright and shiny regalia, and back in shape, I'm sure. But thank you for joining us. It is, in fact, Hump Day, Wednesday. Feeling bright and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning. I know I am. I feel the best I have in probably the last 4 days, which we'll see how the day pans out. But, yeah, every day is a little different for me. Yeah, how are you doing? You look like you're starting to wake up.
Yeah, starting to wake up. I was up late last night. I was working on some vlogs. I ended up moving over to iMovie. Well, I'm still going to use Canva for thumbnails and for shorter things, but using my DJI in the Pocket camera that I just got.
Yeah.
Those longer videos, they won't upload to Canva.
Yeah, Canva's limited for sure.
So the same thing basically, and only because I have a Mac, I can use iMovie, and iMovie is basically the same exact thing. It has the same thing, and the buttons are in different places, so it's a learning thing. But it's the same. It's the same ideology and the same layout and the same end result as Canva would be. So,
right, yeah. I don't use.
It's a lot easier because I don't have to any of the files, like the big files that I uploaded. You just put it into iMovie and it's there. Like you don't have to download it. You don't have to it's weird. Like I was like, am I waiting for anything? And they were all I put like 16 files in there and they were just.
Yeah, that's perfect. It must be because it's part of the Mac platform. It's already there. So
definitely
it's there and it's there. It's there.
Wow. I'm not used to this. And then I could just edit it right there. I didn't have to wait for it to download. I was just like, then I just got to editing. And then I was like, oh shit, I got to go to bed. I got Cup of Joe Live in the morning.
So much better. So much better.
Mhm.
I tried using what's the new feature, their AI feature, the magic something or other, and I was trying to get it to make me just a little video, and
Just a little
it's
video.
awful. It's terrible. It doesn't spell the names of things
No.
correctly. Like I wanted it to put in a storefront. That's all. A short video of a storefront with a neon light blinking and this name on the store. Yeah, it just doesn't get it.
6 fingers and like
Right?
4 toes. You're like, hell?
Yeah, all the people look like mutants. The people walking by were all mutated, and I'm like, and it's a short thing. It's only like 5 seconds long, and I'm like, how the hell can't you? I mean, if GTP can get pictures and things right, what the hell? This thing's way behind. So, but I don't know. That's AI. Like I said, we have to be careful with that stuff, and don't count on it, man, because it's just a computer. It's stupid in and stupid out. So.
That's right.
There you go. But
The
good
tool
morning.
in a
Let's
toolbox is what I say. So that's what I
exactly. So we'll go over to the chat and say good morning. Scott is here. Good morning, buddy. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. And
I saw Kenneth Bird in here actually earlier than me. I don't know. It might have disappeared. He might have been here like mega early, but
he was here with us yesterday. So maybe we'll get through the chat here. Good morning, Sharon. Before I go any further, don't forget to hit the like button, share us out, and subscribe if you're so inclined. Remember, we do encourage channel surfing. Go over to Scott's channel and do the same. That way you can get the algorithms all sorted out and make sure that they're doing their thing for us. So I'm sending the love. But good morning, Sharon. Good to see you. Denise is here. Good morning, Denise. And see, this is what I'm talking about. I have to jump through. Is this it? There it is.
Hello.
Back and forth, which makes it hard. I did get I got an email back finally from the Mayono company, the one that makes my board, and we're gonna have to. I need to send them what they want to know what computer I use for streaming and that. So I'm gonna send them some pictures of everything. Maybe we can get this straightened out, or maybe they're gonna send me a new one. We'll get to that, but we'll see. Danny Dizzle, the Fizzler Spectacular supporter, is here. Good morning, Danny. I hope you're doing fantastic. Cool. Appreciate you coming in. As always, Denise said, she said, ooh, my song. I'm guessing that was the Gulf Coast Grannies. Are you swinging around in your black lace teddy this morning? I'd pay $1 to see that. I would.
$1,
you know, we got Scott and Sean and Chet and everybody swinging on poles. When are we going to get the girls doing it? We need the ladies swinging on some poles.
Right?
That's what I'm saying. Come on. John Gaylor's here. Good morning, John. One of my first moderators, one of my good friends, good channel friends, John, is with us as always. We appreciate you, brother. Don't forget to put in hashtag PMA like Sharon did. That way you can get your channel link.
Or hashtag POOP.
Oh, I got to do it now. Hashtag poop. There you go. I know I don't have any poop sounds.
Thanks, Jimmy, for the mug. This was Jimmy.
You're welcome, buddy. When I saw that, I'm like, oh, I have to get that for Scott. They definitely do. So, Josie Ann is here. Good morning, Josie Ann. Again, we're gonna have the brightest smile contest because Cheryl and her have two big bright smiles. It's good.
Josie Ann's on today in the afternoon, 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock, Josie Ann. We'll have to go over it. Josie Ann, if you want to share your link, just put in hashtag PMA. That way everybody can get over and get connected with you. Don't forget to subscribe, all of that. Nightbot is finally working for me too. So Joe Hump is here. Good evening, Joe.
Joe.
G'day, mate.
Joe.
Have you put any shrimp on the barbie for you, mate? That's my
shrimp on the barbie.
My terrible attempt at doing an Australian accent. Linda Tillman is here. Good morning, Linda. Thank you. And we need to talk. I will be FaceTiming or message timing or whatever they call it in Facebook Messenger when you're do a
Message
video
time.
phone call. Message.
Hey, send me a message, kid.
But I want to talk about bull crafting. Once I get all set up, I got. We'll talk about that in a minute, but maybe some bull crafting with the girls.
What?
I'm gonna be bull crafting with the girls.
I feel like you and Ronnie from the Traveling Gilberts are gonna end up making your appearances on bullcrafting.
Hey, why not?
Yeah.
I'm not. I won't be sewing or knitting any doilies or anything like that. But
No, it's crafting. Oh,
yeah.
and Jeremy too. I forgot Jeremy from Hats on a Mission.
Yeah. Now
crafting too. So I feel
is
like
that knitting? That's knitting they do, right? Or is that crocheting? Or both?
Knitting is
knitting. Yeah. Yeah. I used to knit when I was a little boy. My mom taught me how to knit, and I don't think I made much of anything. It was more just knitting.
Mhm.
But he does a fantastic job. They both do.
It's all
With
form of
that
art.
knitting and that. My mother is really good at it. She when I was a kid, she made all our hats and our mittens and that, scarves and stuff. Double A is here. Good morning, Aaron. Good to see you.
Hey.
I played a couple songs in the beginning in your honor, buddy, because I know you like the music. So we always open with a couple songs. Of course, the Gulf Coast Grannies got to have that in there. Denise says she forgot about iMovie. Yeah, it's there. If you have a Mac platform, an iPhone, it's there. What did I just I think it was before I went to the hospital, because I use Adobe Premiere Pro.
Yeah.
And it's a pain in the ass now. It's I think because I don't pay for it anymore, they kind of threw a wrench in there and it freezes and does all kinds of stuff. So
Yeah, I don't pay for iMovie either. I you know who uses it? My friend Richie that I travel with all the time. He uses it, and he's like he told me that I'm gonna run into a problem when I start doing longer chunk videos, because when I do my phone, I actually record. A lot of people think that I have a camera or a gimbal because I tap on the screen and it flips around, but I'm actually just using Snapchat with no filter, and I film that way. And if you tap on the screen while you're recording in Snapchat, it flips the screen and it looks kind of like a gimbal. So people have asked me and commented in my videos tons of times, like, what camera do you have? And I said, I'm using my phone. And they're like, how do you do that? So I'm just recording in Snapchat, which is actually, I think, a lower resolution than your regular phone, but I'm not sure. But it still looks good, but it only records in 3-minute chunks. So if I'm doing something, I have to record it, and if it hits the limit, I have to record it, hit save. It takes like, I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds. It saves. I X out of it, and then I start another video. So there could be like, let's say I'm trying to do a show or trying to get something and it cuts off. That was the only kind of drawback of recording the way I was recording. But
Snapchat's good. It's good, but that's limited as well. And because I don't think they give you the storage or whatever for the amount of space when you're videoing.
Yeah. Well, I would save it to my phone anyway.
Oh, okay. All right.
I would record it like this. I don't record it like this for YouTube, right? And then I would save it. It saves to my phone. I would just X out, and then I would start another video. I would just keep saving each 3-minute video on my phone, or minute video or whatever. So
did we miss something? PMS, laughing my ass off.
I think Danny might have typoed PMS and PMA, and then
there it is.
Dee Dee's just running with it because Dee Dee just
Oh,
she saw it and she can't unsee it.
She's been working all night. She's punchy. That's it. I wonder which would we rather see, Gulf Coast Granny's video from AI or from RL. I don't know.
AI in real life.
Denise says AI, trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I don't know. I'd rather go for the real I want to see the real, because it's true. It's true to real. Can you record from your Mac straight to the computer? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you definitely
You can also record from StreamYard too. You can just set up a StreamYard studio and record just from there, and then download the video. Download the video to your computer.
When I was testing the sound pads, that's what I did. Is I recorded on StreamYard to see if it was getting out. I made some changes, and obviously, well, not obviously, you guys don't know, but it wasn't getting out. So then I went and I recorded directly from my Mac, and it still wasn't getting out. And that's when I finally said, all right, this thing's going in the trash. But my better judgment said, you better just send them another email. And they finally did get back to me. So Denise is there knitting. Jeremy was live on TikTok earlier. Really?
I believe it.
Is he up that early? Central time, right? Where they're at? And were they're mountain time or central time?
Central.
It's early for them. Early. Joe says, I got to try the world famous McDonald's McGriddles today.
Oh,
they've just become available. Oh wow, that's McGriddles are like old school here in the U.S. They've been here for. Do they even? I mean, I don't go to McDonald's. So they even still do McGriddles, but that had
they do.
They were like they're like maple flavored with little bits of stuff in them. They're kind of sweet, and I've had them before, but it's been a long time. Linda uses Filmora to edit. Denise made a video and messed up and did it in 4K. Got to redo it. It's too big. Yeah, with the better the quality, the bigger the file. So that's why I do most of my stuff on my iMac, and I have external storage devices. That way it won't bog up the computer at all. I save everything in the external storages. Joe, you are the man, dude.
Save it too, Denise. Sorry, Jimmy. You could try to save it in 1080p and bring it down if you're trying to put it in StreamYard or do something like that, and it's telling you it's too big. You can try to save it in a lower. You can even go down to 720p, and honestly, you wouldn't even really recognize. You might a little bit, but
you wouldn't. Yeah, you wouldn't notice it at that low. And the quality's still good at 720. You know, unless you were really trying to show colors and things like that. But hey, Joe, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for that. Appreciate you.
Baby, thank you, Joe.
I got to change the songs again. Those are from Canva, and I pay for Pro, and I'm supposed to have copyright rights to that. But freaking YouTube slammed me again for that. So I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure what to do with that. Maybe somebody can tell me.
At the end, Jimmy, yeah, I'll talk to you after that.
Yeah, talk to me later about it, because I don't have it. I don't have it quite. Apparently, I'm not doing it right. Not a big fan of the bacon and egg McGriddle. The bacon was a bit bland. The sausage and egg McGriddle was a lot better than the bacon. If I had my choice, so sometimes when we're on the road, or used to be on the road, and all we had to eat was McDonald's, I like the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Yep. Jimmy, you took the word right out of my mouth.
Right? Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Bro.
It's way better than egg McMuffin or anything else they offer. That's my thing. But
flaky and buttery. And I know it's so bad for you, but damn it, it's so good.
It's terrible, but you're right. It tastes so good. It really is. I usually get 2 of those with a coffee, and man,
hash brown.
But I don't eat that crap anymore. Even before I got sick, I wasn't really, McDonald's isn't anything. It's so bad. So bad. Danny, thank you. Poopy scoop and coffee makes Scott poop. Right? She's been a member for 8 months, and I'm just going to say, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. So they won't slam me. We'll see what happens for playing that one. I did it one time, and we'll see, but we'll fix that. So
Wow.
I'm a ham, egg, and cheese croissant from
Ooh.
Burger King. There you go. Yeah,
You can
Burger
have it
King
your
used to
way.
be. I used to like Burger King better than McDonald's because the flame broil taste I like better, but I don't know how it is where you're located, but Burger King, man, they seem to go, both of them. Inside when you go in, something's up with their what do you call it? Their dining rooms and stuff. They look different. They're dirty. It must be, maybe it's around here. I mean, again, I don't frequent those places, so. But when I was a kid, they were a lot better. Wash them down with an extra hot triple caramel shot latte with full cream milk and 2 sugars. Bless you, Scott. Bless you, Scott. He's on a roll. How often, because of how often the computers crash and hiccup, I save documents, photos, and videos to external hard drive. Yeah, that's what I do, especially, as creators, we create a lot of content, B-roll and that. And that's why I don't store anything on the computer because, first of all, it takes up so much space. I mean, video, regardless of what resolution you save it in, it takes up a lot of space, man. Bless you, Scott. Bless you. Let's see. I go through the drive-through. Yeah, me too. We usually do the drive-through. When not usually, because I don't go there really. So. John says he definitely take Burger King over McDonald's. That's what I would say too. And we have both near us in our town here. But Aaron says my desktop says it can't find a recognized boot drive. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Now, how big is that one? You get a terabyte or what is that?
1 terabyte, and I got it.
Yeah.
I got it on deal day. What is that thing called on Amazon?
Prime Day. Prime Day. Yeah, Prime Day.
$39.99.
Damn, that's a good deal. You'll pay $50, $60, $70 for a terabyte now. Yep. I have 4, so I'm staring at 4 external hard drives, and I have a hub that they're all connected to. Yeah.
4? Holy crap!
Well, I don't know how many videos I have that I've made, and plus all the rejects. I save the rejects too, so just in case. Good morning, Jeremy is here from Hats on a Mission. We heard you were TikToking live this morning. That's awesome. Sadly, we don't have a Burger King in Australia. Not in Australia at all. We used to, but there was an issue with copyright, so they're rebranding a Hungry Jack's. Oh, there you go. Okay.
It's the same thing.
He's got a 2 terabyte Toshiba Canvio external hard drive.
Wow.
Speaking of my brother from another mother, cough, cough. G'day, folks. Sean, you should be in bed. It's late.
You feeling better, Sean?
Bed, buddy. Go feel better. Glad you came in, though. We miss you. You should be up on the panel with us. But no, you're not coming up. You need to go to bed. What time is it there? It's 8:30. It's 8:30. You need to have a hot toddy. Go to bed.
Have Alana tuck you in.
Yeah. Jen is here. Jen.Cohen, good morning. Jeremy says that Cheryl and he are watching. We appreciate you guys. Yeah. Thank you. Let's see. Feel better, Sean. All Burger Kings are Hungry Jacks. Okay, there you go. And it's the same food and everything, I'm guessing?
For the most
flame
part.
broiled burgers and all that? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 terabyte, but don't leave them hooked up. Move them to the computer. I need them on. So yeah, John, I have a hub that have switches on it, so I can turn them on and off. So right now I only have 1 on. I don't even know why, because I'm not using it right now. That's all I store all my video and photograph stuff. I'm in bed, and no, Alana did not tuck me in. It's because you're coughing on her. You gotta stop coughing on her. Wouldn't tuck you in either, but all right, we made it through. Like I said, good morning, Jen. It's good to see you. She hopes you feel better. So we gotta move on because we got stuff we're doing. We got to do this.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn, it's coffee. And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Today's gonna be good. No matter what they say.
That's right. Today is gonna be a good day, no matter what they say. Everybody, here you go. Little clink and sink and drink. Clink and drink. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Best sip of the day. It's time to wake up.
It's a
We're really happy that you join us every morning here on Cup of Joe. I like to pride myself in being the first live stream of the day. We have our coffee, and right now, my taste buds have changed, and this is kind of sacrilegious for me. But coffee doesn't taste right now, so I'm drinking Earl Grey hot with one lump.
One lump.
With one lump. I switched over to tea. I've been drinking coffee, but I just couldn't make it taste very good to me right now. I said that to the doctor. I go, what the hell's wrong with me? What's wrong? My coffee doesn't taste right. And she's like, yeah, don't worry. Your love for coffee, your taste will come back. But right now the tea tastes good, and it's got just as much, if not more, caffeine in it. So I'll go with that. And how can you go wrong with Earl Grey? If you like tea, I like Earl Grey. So I start off with an English breakfast tea. That's what
That's
I
a good one
with.
too. Yep.
Yeah. And then my second cup is the Earl Grey, and I have just a little bit of sugar with it. So, so there you go. Sean's saying the owner of Hungry Jack's bought the rights to Burger King in Australia, and in 1986, he successfully sued to have the 20 Burger King stores closed.
Wow.
There you go. Well, there you go. Joe says Twinings, and that's what I have. Twinings English breakfast tea is good. I think the Earl Grey I'm drinking is Twinings as well. Najuma Brown is here. Good morning, Najuma. It's good to see you. Don't forget to hit that like button, share out the stream, subscribe if you're so inclined. Type in, where is it? Sorry, Jen just did it. Hashtag PMA and good old Nightbot will Good old Nightbot will share out your channel link, and you guys know the drill. Go over to each other's channels if you're not friends with each other as of yet. Make sure that you watch 2 or 3 3-minute videos. Watch them in their entirety. Comment and like those, and then if you're so inclined, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That's the way to do it. That's the way to fool. I guess, if we want to fool the algorithm, but that's the way to get the algorithm to work and get it to work right. So that's how to do it. I don't have the doorbell, but somebody's knocking on the door. Who the heck is it? Oh, it's Mr. Eddie Lugo. Good morning. Yo. Brooklyn is in the house. Oh, you scared Scott away. He's like the groundhog. You scared him away, Ed.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, you're up early. How'd you sleep last night?
Oh, I'm telling
you. Yeah, too early. Go back to bed.
Yeah, tell me about it. I will tell you one thing, Jimmy. I'm more of a freakazoid homeboy here. I will tell you one thing. I believe on science more than anything. And for some reason, yesterday afternoon or during the morning when we talked and all that, I think I kind of said, it's going to be some storms, so hopefully things will work out because the AC is down here and all that. Right. We're coming here today to fix it. So around 4:00 in the afternoon, a storm came by. And it rained like dogs and cats. So as Alice is getting home, the storm is coming in. She opens the back door, the front door, some of the windows, some air cool through the house.
Yeah,
Nice. Yeah.
smart.
But then it got humid after the rain stopped,
Yeah.
like around
Yeah.
7:30. I was lurking on Sherman's live last night. I wasn't listening, but I was had it on my cell phone running because, of course, I'm having a dinner with Alice. So I didn't want to be rude, and I at least I sat with her, we watch TV, and the stuff running on the cell phone. But besides that, I come back here, we shower. I come back here and doing a couple of things. Then around 10 o'clock or something, I walked up to the living room where she's at, and I said to her, "Well, you like it or not, we might, I think it's time for bed, And the house felt warm because the windows she was closed. She closed the windows by then in the house, in the living room. But the moment I opened that door in the bedroom, she had 3 windows open, no fan or anything, and I felt like I was in 44-degree weather, and I went like, really, and went ahead and took care of business.
Yeah.
I slept so great last night, and
That's good. I'm
and
glad.
and I said to her, Jimmy sent me the link, so if I'm up in the morning, I'm gonna go to his show. So I think I woke up once during the night.
Wow.
Which I don't usually do, just wake up once. Sometimes I wake up 5-6 times.
Uh-huh.
And I found myself all covered up in a blanket and stuff. I'm like, how cold did it get in here last night? And then I look at the clock and it's 6:13. I said, oh, gotta get up. So I jumped up. I said,
I'm glad you did. It's good to see you. Like I said, if you're awake and you feel like it, come on in. Just like you do with me. You send me the links. And if I'm feeling okay, I'll come up. If not, I know it's no hard feelings. And the same thing goes with me. You're always welcome here, brother.
You were wrapped up like a chicken burrito.
Burrito, yes.
Chicken burrito.
Burrito.
Oh, my. I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, speaking of that, so we were out the other day and we were walking down the sidewalk, Colleen and I, and we happened upon this. Did you see that? Eddie Lugo's Taco Emporium.
Get the hell out of here.
You happen to see that? Look at Eddie. Look at him. There he is. There's Eddie handing out tacos. So those free samples, what is that?
Well, that's actually Ed Lugios.
Eddie Eyes. Yeah. That's what I was talking about was with the, that artificial intelligence. It's Eddie Eyes or Ed Eyes. Ed Eyes, Lugo's. Taco Emporium. There you go.
They're in New England.
Out of her ass.
Home of the chicken burrito. Burrito. Well, thanks for joining us, Ed. It's good to see you, buddy. Appreciate that.
Even though I'm here with my
Jen, thank you, Jen. Thank you. I got to change my music. I got whacked with copyright again. So. But Jen, thank you so much for that chicken burrito. And speaking of that, Eddie, we were talking about people. You know how you guys, not you, you don't do a pole dance, do you, Eddie? Oh yeah, you do. Yes, you do. And Scott does, and Kurt and Chet, and we got to get the girls to do one now. We got to have a pole dance off or something because we got all the dudes doing it, all the swinging stakes are doing pole dances. We got to get some of the girls out there.
Yes, I agree.
See, he agrees. So, but we were just talking about the weather, so why don't we go over and do the weather? Weather Watch now, the portion of the show where we do the weather where we are, where you are, all points around the world to check on, see what's happening. We know it's cold down under. Everything south of the equator is wintertime there, and they can keep it. But who wants to go first? I can go first. You guys may not be prepared. So here in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire, it's currently 70 degrees and sunny. The sun is just coming up. It looks nice outside. Looks like we're going to have a fantastic day. We're going to have high of 92 today. Not 92 today. It's going to be
moist.
Yeah, it's going to be a moist day today, 92 degrees. Looks like it's going to be sunny all day. Tomorrow, 55% chance of showers with a high of 86. But the weather here in New England's looking pretty darn good, just the way I like it. Summertime is here. How about you, Scott? What's it like in Arizona?
Hot as shit.
And
No, actually,
that's it. It's hot as shit.
that's it. See you later. No, it's actually going to be quite cool today, believe it or not. We're not going to break 100, it looks like. High of 94 by 4 o'clock. So it looks like we're actually getting a break for the next couple days. So we have some rain coming in tomorrow, which is, I believe, the suspect of the low cloudiness. But I will take it, and then we'll be back over the hundreds in a couple days.
Hopefully, you won't have any flash flooding or anything.
No.
guys
It's
can
just
get
going to
that
be a little thunderstorm, and that's it.
Jeremy says column dancing, the next Olympic sport. Right?
There you go.
I'm down with that. What's the weather like now in Georgia?
Right now it is 72 clear, going up to 90. Feels 72 right now, but it's going to go up to 90 apparently. Sometime around 6 p.m. will be around 89. That's going to be the highest. Hopefully it won't be that bad. Times of sun and clouds high in the low 90s, and highs in the low 90s and lows in the low 70s, and increases chance. There's an increase of chance for that development that is happening down in the Gulf. It's getting a little increase. So down there, you guys better Louisiana, Texas, Galveston especially, and New Orleans, they better be getting ready if the thing is developed a little bit stronger. But other than that, seems to be it's going to be a great day.
There you go. Sounds good. I'll take it. All right. Here's the national map. Just make sure that you guys can see that. So this is what it's looking like in New England. Pretty clear right now. Nothing going on. All the way up to Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, way up there in Canada, Ontario, and pushing towards Quebec. They get some. It's not affecting us at all. Off the coast of Virginia, or let's go back out to Kentucky, and they're still dealing with thunder showers. Eddie and I looked at the weather yesterday, and they're getting more of the same. Hopefully they're staying safe. I know they had some flooding there a couple of weeks ago, so hopefully they're not getting too much rain in that. Off the coast of Virginia and North Carolina and the Outer Banks and that, looks like they get a storm that's moving on out. It was probably part of the that cell that hit you guys yesterday. Ed. It could be, but down in Florida, they look pretty good there. But like Eddie just said, out in the Gulf of America, they got a lot of storms. They had them there yesterday too. We were wishing all our friends that are on cruise ships out there. Hopefully, the captain is steering clear of that, and they get some nice weather. So there you go. So. And then, it looks like everything's moving out from New Orleans. And do you say New Orleans or New Orleans?
I call it New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Apparently, the right way to say is New Orleans. But
New Orleans. Yeah. I've always not struggled, but I always wonder. You know how it is pronunciation, especially the people that live there. I mean, New Orleans, right? New Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans. I always call it New Orleans, and I got shot big time the last time I was there for the bloggers cruise. People jumped on my butt about it. You pronounce it okay.
You're saying it wrong.
Yeah,
you're saying it wrong. Yeah, I get it. Texas looks pretty clear right now. Thank God for those folks. They had some nasty weather there yesterday. They were getting more rain, especially. I can't think of, is it Kerrville? Is that the name of the town, or Kerr or something, that had the flooding? But those people are still dealing with that to clean up, and they're still looking for folks. They got a bunch of people missing. So
Palatka, I think it was.
Yeah, we continue to pray for them, and we hope and pray for the best for them as well. So there's what Scott was talking about. They got some unsettled weather there around Tucson. Uh, and
Tucson.
Tucson, north of Phoenix, where Scott is, north of Phoenix, right around where you are. You get some unsettled weather there, but maybe it'll cool things down and feed the cactus and whatnot. California looks pretty clear too. Get out along the west coast. Again, there's yesterday we saw Montana and Wyoming, the higher elevations. They're still getting some of that nasty weather, some sort of pressure. I don't know. I'm not a weatherman, so if it's a high or low pressure or whatever, it's causing them to have some rain and thunder showers as well. But thank God it's not snow for them people. And then Washington and Oregon all look nice and clear. When we make our way out to the land down under, it looks like they got some isolated, maybe some high clouds, a little rain just west of Melbourne. And it looks like down in Tassie country, everything cleared up from yesterday. So Jonesy's probably enjoying a cold night, but hopefully no precipitation. And Joe's up here somewhere. Dubbo is somewhere up in here, wherever it is. He's on the East Coast, and everything looks good there as well. Last but not least, we make our way over to Eastern Europe. Goodness. Come on now. Here we go. Looks like Goldie's still getting some unsettled weather and isolated thunder showers in Romania as well. Hopefully not where she is, and she can easily make it a pizza. And then up along France and Germany, and that they're getting a lot of isolated thunder showers as well. Get over to where Pete and is in South End on Sea. Everything looks good there. So being on the coast, it's summertime there as well, and hopefully they've been enjoying some good beach weather there. There's some more of that stuff there, but Scotland and them yesterday were getting nailed. There you go. That's your weather for today. Hopefully where you are, regardless of how the weather is, you're having a very, very bright day. So there you have it. All that stormy weather in the Midwest is killing my head, right? Yeah, how is the migraine doing, John? I know you and Ross both, you guys have been suffering from that.
I used to get migraines a lot, and I think I got my blood pressure regulated and my cholesterol, they just disappear. No more.
Good. Yeah, blood pressure is a big thing. It can cause a lot of pressure in your brain and in your skull. I get it. I can tell when my blood pressure goes up because my basal skull, the bottom of your skull on your neck, man, it really just starts to hurt. I can tell them, check my blood pressure.
In those days, I used to eat a lot of chocolate also. Somehow it relaxed me from the pain, but I'm glad it's all gone. No more chocolate and more headaches. Yeah,
the caffeine and the chocolate. That's why we were talking about it on Jen's stream yesterday, that Colleen, when she, the rare times she get migraines, I mean, she used to get them bad. I mean, real bad, like throw up bad. I'd take her to McDonald's. She'd get one cheeseburger and a small Coke, and it would help, and the headache would go away. Why? She swears it was the pink slime in the caffeine, but I don't think they make their hamburgers with the pink slime anymore. But
pink slime, what the hell?
Look that up, Ed. You'll be grossed out because we've all had McDonald's with the pink slime. Yeah, we've all had it in the past.
Especially Taco Bell. Nope.
Yeah. Pretty gross. The pink slime. But yeah, there you go. There's your weather. Hope everybody's feeling good. Jen says the migraine is still going strong. Had to break down and take the prednisone. Yeah.
Ooh.
I take, what do I take? Gosh, I can't think of it right now. It's not prednisone, but it's some other stuff. And like Denise, like Dee Dee said yesterday, she gets the IRs first, and so do I. It's very strange. Like I said, the first one I ever had, I thought I was having a stroke because it was affecting my eyesight. I'm like, what's going on with me? And they're like, oh, you're having a migraine. I'm like, a migraine? I don't have any pain. And they're like, yeah, wait 20 minutes. And they were right. And I used to go in the basement. Now we have a finished basement, but I'd go down there with the lights off and it's nice and
Yeah.
cool, and I would just lay on the couch. God, it's awful. Knock on wood, I haven't had any in a long time. So let's see what else. Just reading the chat here. When he isn't out on the road, he drives coaches. Okay, so I missed some. Here you go. John knows pink slime is from when they were buying the horse meat from Canada, right? I saw V in here too. Well, we got Canadian Family Life is here too, but V is in here. Good morning. There she is. Good morning, V. Saying hi to all the beautiful people. What is that? Chopsticks and a green heart?
Something like that. Little tongues to grab those hearts.
Eating Chinese food? But, I don't know. There you go. But I hope you're having a
Moist.
Linda says she gets flashing lights as a warning of migraines. Yep, some people do. They'll get the flashing lights. Some people will have weird smells. They'll smell something before it kicks in. So, Joe says that him and Sean were talking about a friend of his, $500 spent as he shops at Costco. You know what we have to do, speaking of shopping now, because of my issue with can't be around people and that, we have to have our groceries delivered, which is
I did
something
too yesterday.
new. Yeah. And you also got some screws yesterday.
Yes.
You did. But yeah, that's interesting because we've never done that. So we just go online and we order up the food, and in a few hours the person comes and brings the groceries. They I guess is something Colleen does online. They have to put in a code so they know you're the right person, and then they leave it right on the front porch, and we go out and get it. And yeah, bless you. It's there's a fee involved with that. It costs a little bit more, but I can't go to neither can she. Being my caregiver, she can't be around people either. So if I suffer, Colleen has to suffer. No.
Is that a Instacart by any chance?
I think it's Instacart that does the delivery. Yeah.
I go through Kroger. Yeah, I go through Kroger, and they do deliveries. Sometimes it's $5.95. Sometimes I get lucky, get it for $1.99. Sometimes I even get it free. So when the driver gets here, if I start a nice talk and kind of sweet talk and stuff, sometimes they take it off too. But
look at you.
Yeah, I make
the delivery person.
That's right. I made my my order the day before. If I'm in the neighborhood, I pick it up. If Alice is coming from work, I let her know. She stopped by on the way and picks it up there at the supermarket on the parking lot. They bring it to her. They even put it in the car and everything. And then if not, I have it delivered here. Usually when I get the packs of water and all that, then I have it delivered so they could bring it in. They bring it into the house completely. They see me on the walker, and they bring it all the way in.
Yeah,
that's
nice.
Yeah, oh yeah. And you don't have to tip on nothing. You try to tip and they tell you, nope. Okay.
Yeah. And they say that no tipping, which
even though it's Kroger, there's some certain times in the morning that you see Instacart $9.95. So in case the truck is not available at the time, then they send Instacart. So I try to avoid Instacart. I did Instacart in New York because of the when the pandemic happened.
Yeah, it's the same thing here. Instacart. We have the grocery store that we go to right now is called Hannaford's. But we have a local New England one that we normally go to, Market Basket. I don't know, Scott, if you're familiar with them, or Demoulas. They're the big chain here. They've been the Demoulas family, Greek family. They got a very large chain of supermarkets. But there you go. Linda says, thank God. Oh, I wanted to say good morning to Billy too. Good morning, Billy. It's good to see you, buddy. I hope you're feeling good. How have you been?
Billy,
there for a while. Linda says, thank God for grocery delivery, no transportation. Yeah, it's good for people like that. If you don't have a car, you don't drive. Situations like for Ed, I mean, he's obviously what's the word I'm looking for? Debilitated at times. You can't get around or whatever. Alice has got the car or whatever. You do the shopping, they deliver it. Same thing with us, debilitated. I can't go out to places and be around people, so they bring it here. Makes it nice. Events Yours is here. That's Tanya, I'm assuming.
Tanya or Tonya? I always call
Tonya.
it Tonya. Tonya? Scott.
Tanya. It's Tanya, I would say. I don't know. Scott.
I didn't hear Scott.
Scott, can you hear us? Your microphone's off.
It's Tanya, Tony.
Yeah, Tanya.
Thank you. Thank you for clarifying.
Good morning, Tanya. Thank you for coming in.
Sorry for the misspelling.
I'm not that familiar with Events Yours, so good morning and thank you for joining us. Glad you came in.
I'm a little familiar because I put her in the list when I came.
Eddie sneezed on the trip.
Yeah, I don't know what to cover. I'm like,
Oh, Tanya.
What do you got there?
What is that?
This is one of the shots with Scott that is to come. So this is the one part of the segment part of the ingredients of the segment that Tanya and I. And then we have some bigger bottle. These, I believe, is because I'm a member, but we're also going to do these. I don't know. Tanya just spoils me. So, yeah, I don't know. If I'm drunk, it's because of Tanya. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, okay. Let's blame it on somebody else.
Yeah.
She said, yeah, come on. Greatest membership ever.
Right?
Good morning, ladies.
We do have the girls are here. Good morning, girls.
No,
good
Tanya,
to see you.
not time to eat the worm.
Happy when it's time to eat the worm, Scott. I've never eaten an insect on purpose. No.
You guys want to see it? I'll show you my worm. I put it in the front. Oh,
there it is. It's full of protein. Damon is here too. Good morning, Damon. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for joining us.
Wiki,
hey,
won't survive another morning. Wiki.
Get away, homeboy.
I'm not eating any bug. Thank you so much.
Look, I'm coming to eat Eddie Lugo Studios. He's still alive. Look at
one
him.
thing we haven't done in a while is we haven't done history, and I want to do history. You know me.
That worm is not history.
No, it will be when you eat it.
This Week in History.
This Week in History is brought to you by Thirsty Thursday Trivia. You can check out Dee and Scott tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for fun prizes and hijinks. And maybe Scott will eat the worm tomorrow. They're doing Dole Whips, though. Dole Whips tomorrow. So if you're interested in that. All right, let's see. Today is July 16th. We'll turn the we'll turn the Wayback Machine all the way back to 1054, where Humbert of Silva Candida, cardinal and papal legate, excommunicated Michael Cerularius, patriarch of Constantinople, who retaliated by excommunicating the cardinal, which led to the schism between the churches of Rome and Constantinople. In 1377, Richard II was officially installed as King of England, almost a month after the death of his grandfather, Edward III. In 1862, Ida B. Wells Barnett, the American journalist who led a crusade against lynching, was born in Holly Springs, Mississippi. Happy birthday to her. 1882, First Lady Mary Todd Lincoln, the wife of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, died at the age of 63. In 1935, the world's first parking meters were installed in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The device, which sought to ease congestion, was designed by Carl C. McGee. Yeah, sure, it was designed to ease congestion.
Make a profit.
Yeah, put another nickel in. 1941, American baseball player Joe DiMaggio set a Major League Baseball record for most consecutive games, 56 with a hit. One of the greats. 1951, J.D. Salinger, author of The Catcher in the Rye, which centered on a sensitive, rebellious adolescent Holden Caulfield, was published and later became a classic. In 1965, the Mont Blanc Tunnel officially opened, linking France and Italy. At the time, it was the world's longest vehicular tunnel spanning 7.3 miles. Or for you down under folks, 11.7 kilometers. In 1969, Apollo 11 lifted off from NASA's John F. Kennedy Space Center in Florida, and 4 days later, two of its astronauts, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, became the first humans to set foot on the moon, allegedly. In 1979, Saddam Hussein became president of Iraq, and his brutal rule, which lasted 24 years, was marked by costly and unsuccessful wars with neighboring countries, as well as atrocities against the Iraqi people. In 1999, American publisher and lawyer John F. Kennedy Jr., the only son of U.S. President John F. Kennedy and First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy, died after the airplane he was piloting crashed off Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts. Also killed were his wife and his sister. And her sister. 2001, Jacques Rogue of Belgium was chosen to replace Juan Antonio Samaranch as the president of the International Olympic Committee. In 2004, Chicago officially opened its Millennium Park, which featured fountains, eye-catching sculptures, and a large outdoor concert facility designed by architect Frank Gehry. In 2017, American filmmaker George A. Romero, this film that he made horrified me as a child, who was known for his horror films, notably Night of the Living Dead, which was produced in 1968, which launched a series of related movies. He died at age 77. Anybody seen that, Night of the Living Dead? Man, I was a little kid. I remember seeing it late night on on a TV, black and white, and me and my brother watched it, and I was horrified for days. They're coming to get you, Baba. 1945, on this date, the first atomic bomb exploded near Alamo Gordo, New Mexico. The United States tested the first atomic bomb this day in 1995 near Alamo Gordo, New Mexico, and the following month dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Japan, hastening the end of World War II. The feature biography today, Ginger Rogers, American actress and dancer, was born on this day in 1911 in Independence, Missouri, and she died on April 25th, 1995 at the age of 83. Notable birthdays, 1872, Roald Amundsen, a Norwegian explorer. 1907, Barbara Stanwyck, best known for her work in The Big Valley, American actress, was born. As we said, Ginger Rogers. In 1967, Will Ferrell, American actor and writer, was born. And in 1968, Barry Sanders, American football player. So there you go. That's your history for today. I hope you guys learned something. I always do when we do those, and I think learning history is good. They're talking about dropping the bomb on this day, or testing the first atomic bomb. Colleen and I, we do a lot of binge watching of TV shows now because I got nothing better to do. It was The Blacklist first. We watched that with James Spader, and that's a pretty good show. But we just started watching an adaptation of a Philip K. Dick book, The Man in the High Castle. Has anybody seen?
Oh, yes. I saw all seasons.
Yeah, so we're in season 2 right now, and it's disturbing, man. Yes, it gives you a look at what the world would be like if the Axis powers, Nazi Germany and Japan, had won the war.
Yep.
And it's disturbing, man. I'll tell you, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, I think so far it's very good.
If you're gonna see it, start from the beginning. Otherwise, you're gonna lose track of what's happening.
Yeah, you'll be lost. You'll be lost if you don't watch it. It starts off a little bit slow, but I think they're establishing the characters in that. And we've just started season 2, and it is really good. I mean, if you're familiar with Philip K. Dick, he wrote the Blade Runner, which his books weren't called that, but Blade Runner is one that he wrote. I think what was the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger where they put the machine on his head and he becomes somebody different and goes to Mars and all that. You know what I'm talking about. He wrote that one too.
Yeah.
But yeah, The Man in the High Castle, pretty good. So far, it's pretty good. So, The Good Place, yeah, that's a good show too, Jen. That's with Ted Danson and who's the Frozen girl there, the singer Frozen, whatever her name is. But that's a good one. That's about people who die and they supposedly go to the good place and not the bad place. Pretty good. But yeah, I suggest The Man in the High Castle. Pretty good if you like science fiction and kind of it's like time travel and stuff. It's pretty good. So, what time is it? Oh, good Lord, we got to get ready for the Eddie Lugo extravaganza.
You could keep going. I just put on my everybody. We're still here and send everybody over here. So whatever you want to do.
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna get out of here. I get an hour, a little bit more than an hour is about all I can do. I have to recharge.
I'm trying to get you an overtime, but yeah, eventually.
Yeah. Overtime. Yep. We're going to extra innings. There you go. What is Joe saying? He can lay in a bed and annoy her. I could even watch TV from a computer. Room asks, I talk to everyone here.
He must be talking about his mom.
I love when I come into the chat late and I miss things. It's crazy. Getting a little robot to annoy the crap out of my mother. Oh, I see. I get it now. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Scotty, what do you got coming up? I know we talked about Thirsty Thursday, but what do you got coming up between now and the weekend?
Wednesday today, I will be on with Bill at 7 p.m. EST. We're talking about Ocean K and any of the other questions, that you guys have about MSC or World America. Tomorrow, I'll be with Dee Dee doing some Dole Whip trivia on Thirsty Thursday. Friday, we have Ohio Travels with Chris on the match game, and then Saturday, I got my podcast. Unless I cancel it, and that will be Eddie's fault. So,
yeah, blame somebody.
Damn it, Eddie.
Yeah.
How about you, Ed? What do you got coming up?
Well, me, I have the morning quickie coming up soon, and then 9 a.m. I'll be with Jeremy and Cheryl to do our morning go live together. And then the next 2 days. Yep. Motorboating and all that stuff. Saturday night.
Oh, so yesterday when you were talking about motorboating, Colleen and I, like after this, I'll go downstairs and we'll watch you on the big screen on the TV. And she heard you talking about motorboating, and she thought motorboating was below the waist and not above it. And I had to tell her, I go, no, honey, it's you put your head between the chi-chis.
That's right.
And you go. She thought it was something different. And I go, no. I go, that would be interesting, but
that is called something else, which I'm not gonna say here.
It's definitely called something else.
I don't want the young kids to learn this stuff, so like and rule their mentality. So no.
Well, right now it's summertime, so hopefully all the kids are still in bed. So normally we try not to talk about those things this early hour because
Saturday night is the best place to talk about stuff.
Yeah, the usual suspects on Saturday evening. That's where you bring that, or trivia or match game at nighttime when the kids aren't watching. So
that's right.
Tanya says you can motorboat both. Don't have restrictions.
Well,
hey, I'm not adding restrictions. There you go.
I always do. Jeff. So I always do. Yes,
Colonel Angus. He cures what ails you.
That's right.
I carry 2 engines.
Yeah, he cures what ails you, even if it is moist. Definitely.
Is that wrong by any chance? Saying that?
It is, I think.
Moist. It's the little things. I'll tell you.
Gotta remember it's not Saturday night. Yo, shut up.
I'm gonna do that. What is it? ASCM. What is it?
Oh, he froze.
Listen,
Oh, there he is.
listen.
Listen, Linda.
Stop turning it on. Anyway, there you go. ASMR. Thank you, Dee Dee. Every time you play the moist clip, I get giddy inside.
Talking about Giddy, Diddy will be 1 p.m. Eastern tonight, today with Linda doing their
That's right, bushcrafting. I mean,
bull crafting.
bullcrafting. Forgive me. Bushwhacking at 1 p.m.
Murder, bobbing.
Yeah, come whack my bush.
Oh, I'm
We're
sorry.
going down the slip it slow now.
Whack my bush. Whack my
So
bush.
Free for All Friday, we got Cup of Joe Free for All Friday to end the week and to usher in the weekend. That's about all I got coming up. I may join Eddie someday this week. I don't think it's going to be this morning, but I got to set up. I got to finish setting up my
motorboating
my
experience.
motorboating and bushwhacking. No, I have to finish my sublimation station. I got the card all put together, and I have to finish. Yeah, right. I have to finish putting together the heat press and that, and then I'm gonna get the printer going. Dee Dee and I will be doing a message live thing, video, whatever. She's gonna help me set it up, and then I'll have my sublimation studio set up and making my own swag for all of you folks for giveaways and whatnot. So. But we do have Free for All Friday at 0600 hours Eastern Standard Time on Friday morning. So don't forget to join us there. Scott and Eddie, thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. It's always, it's better with more folks. I mean, I can do it alone, but it's always much more fun when we have others on the panel and different perspectives in that. So still haven't made a thumbnail. Well, get on it, girl. Get on it.
You could always play somebody else.
Gotta make your bushwhacking thumbnail.
Bushwhacker.
There you go. All right, don't forget PMA, everybody. Positive mental attitude. It'll save your day. When I tell you I'm living proof, please believe me. Please believe me. I am definitely living proof that it works. Prayers and positivity. Positive energies are like energies, and they're attracted to each other, and they keep all that negativity away, and it makes you have a brighter, better day. Make sure that you're kind to one another and be nice to people. We never know somebody's story. Everybody has a different story, and some days they're not always that good. We all get hit with certain things in life, and sometimes it just doesn't make for a good day. And if somebody comes up and says, "Hey, have a good day today," or "You look great," or smile, and you just smile at somebody, shake their hand, or give them a hug, I'll tell you, it goes a long way. And you're passing on that positive energy to people too. So hopefully it'll help them have a better day. And we're here for a short time, so there's no reason to be an angry elf. Just be nice and be kind to each other, right? If you see the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, our EMS and healthcare workers, and of course, our nurses, Eddie and I can attest to that for sure. We love our nurses. They are great gals and guys, and they take really, really good care of us, and they do the things that most people have no clue what they do. And some of it's not so good. I mentioned when I was in the hospital, there's a device called the hat. And you leave a sample in the hat, and they got to pick through that, and it's pretty gross. So turn that upside down, Scott. Turn that upside down and imagine it along the rim of the bowl in the bathroom, and then there you go, the hat. So Dee Dee knows what I'm talking about. It's pretty gross, but they do.
Buddies and cream.
My Lucky Charms. There you go. So, right? What about my Lucky Charms? But yeah, our nurses out there, they do the things that most of us have no clue, and that goes for the PD and the fire department as well. EMS people, we deal with human tragedy, and I'll tell you, it gets nasty at times. So when you see them, folks, thank them and tell them that we appreciate what they do. Last but not least, our veterans, past, present, and future. Those folks, they gave the ultimate sacrifice, a lot of them, and the ones that are there now are on that proverbial wall, protecting us from harm's way and from the evils of the world, and protecting our liberties and our freedom. So make sure that you thank them for what they do, because they do this. They sign up. Right now we have a volunteer military, and so they're signing up on their own, and they're doing these things selflessly. So they're making sure that they protect us. So there you go. I love my country. I don't have my flag up, but I love my country. I love my flag. God bless America. God bless you, Scott and Eddie, and God bless everybody in the chat. I hope you have a fantastic day. So that's going to do it for me, Scott and Eddie. Eddie will be coming up right after this for Morning Quickie. Don't forget to check in with him. And let's do hashtag PMA going over there. We'll do a PMA raid. I love the hat, Scott. I love it.
Magically delicious.
There you go. I love it. All right, guys. Thank you. I want to wish everybody peace and love. My name is Jimmy, your student tourist, and we will see you Friday morning. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hit the back road, there was I feel the